Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Lucy. Hi, hi. Nice echo. Wait, I can do better, though. No interface, but I can do better. Hold on. No interface, no interface. Stream Deck. Hello. Just woke up a few minutes ago. What a coincidence. Me too. I took a big nap. Took a big nap. It was like I was very tired. How big? I think it was just sleeping. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was a nap. It might have been like 5 hours. That's pretty bad. Right after last stream, a little bit after, I put my waiting room and then I went to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, that is actually sleep. It adds up to how many hours I slept last night. It was like 4 hours plus 5. That's like 9 in total. So that's pretty good. What did you eat? A quesadilla. No, actually no, never mind. I didn't eat a quesadilla. I had some Hawaiian rolls with cheese. Yeah. Like not long ago. It's like a little snack. Not really like an actual like meal. So it's just a snack. And they're also sweet Hawaiian rolls. Yeah, I love sweet Hawaiian rolls.
Thank
They're
you
so
for the
good.
stream.
What
I
the
haven't
heck?
seen you live for a long time, so it's nice to finally join this.
I got so freaking scared. I didn't hear the notification. What? I just heard thank you for the stream. What the hell? Huh? Wait, that's weird. Let me check who sent it. I didn't see it. I got jump scared. When did the voice change? That's true. When did it change too? What? The alert is quiet too. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Vakanainen, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Thank you. Nice to finally join this. Well, welcome. that was kind of scary actually. Oh my god. Why is it doing that? Let me check. For what? This is for subscription. That was not a subscription for. Do I have any for this is only super chat. I don't think there's a way to check this. That's weird. Wait, I don't remember actually, but has Streamlabs always been like that? Like has it always said that like that? I don't think so. This isn't a horror game stream. It's okay. Valorant was just I hope Valorant wasn't that bad, honestly. I'm sorry about the ping. I wish I could have played a little better with the ping. It did fix up a little bit at the end. But at that point, I was already so done. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun. Wasn't it the Spanish accent before? No, that's for Supas. The Spanish accent is for Supas. The Streamlabs has been that voice. I don't remember it having that voice. I really don't. You thought it was the same? No, no, no. It's the same, but one is in Spanish and...
Jump scare test?
Has it always been that? No way. I can't even hear the notification. No, no, that has to be wrong. I literally just heard... What? Thank you for the Streamlabs, Cha. Thank you, thank you. Wait, what's going on here? I think it might be some kind of... Yeah, it might be some kind of bug. Alphonse, thank you so much for the super. Hello, Lucy. Today is my birthday. This is my second time I will be celebrating with everyone. A milestone in itself. How much happiness I have you and my siblings. I am forever grateful. Oh my god. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alphonse. Happy birthday to you. Yippee. Have a nice birthday. Alfonsita. Alfonsinta. That's the ad now. Alphonse, thank you so much for the 14 moons. And 14 moons, rah! Keep shining, Lucy, and I'll keep supporting you as long as you let me. Okay, I'm gonna need somebody to test out the TTS on super chats. Just this time. I want to see if it's like a Streamlabs thing mistake. Because I can literally just like tell you that was not how it worked for Streamlabs. Especially because there's no notification. Supa, not Streamlabs. Supa. It seems like from my thing, it hasn't changed at all. So, I don't...
Test?
No, that's fine. Yeah, see, that's fine. Guys, don't send more. It's just one. You need to coordinate, okay? Don't send more. You need to coordinate. Dragon Ace, thank you for the test. Thank you, thank you. Testing for my Kamiyoshi. Thank you, Mokopi. No, so, it's only for Streamlabs.
Perro mano saludando.
Perro mano saludando. No. If you keep listen, if you send supas, TTS supas with only emojis, it's gonna be reading them in Spanish only. I just realized that. Perro riendo saludando. And it will what? Yeah, what the frick? Coordinated by sending at the same time? No. By only sending one is okay.
Lucy is one handsome man. Aloga. Lol, anyways,
Alola.
here are Japan funds.
Japan funds. Yeah, I can use them when I'm back from Japan. Thanks. I wish. I freaking wish. At least you got prize money. Yeah, I don't know when I'm getting that, to be honest. But I hope that I can get it by the time I come back from Japan. I'm definitely gonna buy a new mic, so I might sound slightly different, and a new interface. I thought you would get them by December. No. So I don't know how to explain it. So basically, like, whatever. I don't know how do I... Oh, wait, what?
Streamlabs test.
Okay, wait, that's normal. Wait, no, that's normal. I heard that. What? You hear that too?
Corazon Rojo, sending January 2026 funds?
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, it's working a little better though. It was a different voice. No, I think it was the same voice, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I think maybe just Streamlabs reset. There's no notification sound. No, yeah, I heard it. It's very low now. But I haven't moved anything. But like, I don't know how to change it. Tips? Oh, here it is. I think. Give me 1 second. Don't send anything yet, please. I'm trying to fix it. Let me hear this. Maybe like this. Wait, what? This is not normal. I think it did reset. I think it did reset. Message. Alert. Ah, okay, I see. What about the volume on it though? Maybe if I do something like maybe around like this. It was at 50% volume, so let me do 75. And that should be good. Okay. But the voice though, the voice has always been the same one. It's just like because we don't hear the doo 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 doo. I hope it doesn't blow us off. I don't think so. I think 75 is okay. Like it can't be blasted, you know? Next second. Okay, I just increased the volume just in case. Winnie, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Streamlabs test, thank you. And Barry, thank you for the Streamlabs. Corazon Rojo sending January 2026 funds. No, this is December funds. I was explaining that. So basically, whatever you guys, I don't think we ever talked about this, but like anything like Supa related, Streamlabs related, that you send on the month, it's kind of like we get it on the next month, right? Because that makes sense. Yeah. So whenever you guys say like, oh yeah, funds, and we're like, oh yeah, well we're gonna have to wait a month to actually use those funds. Oh, that's better.
Testing Streamlabs alert. Gotta speak up TTS. You oi 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 you.
Totally not Docky. Thanks so much for this Streamlabs. Thank you. And chat, thank you for the Streamlabs.
Luna Tomato Lucy TS Gayara Lucy Comfy
Now it's
Lucy
working,
Nya
perfect.
Lucy Fire Lucy Load and Testing.
Nice.
Mic check. 1,2,3 wall I Nebo Bay Big Chungus Mr.
Bro,
Dot
what the frick are you saying?
Doggins, and me, Corazon Rojo.
What the frick are you saying, dude? Oh my gosh. So think about it, okay? Think about this. If you send a Supa this month, before the month ends, or a Streamlabs, we'll get it by Christmas. Right? So like a Christmas present. Alfonsinta, thank you so much for the one gifted. Thank you. And Barry, thank you for the one gifted. Let's see what else. Doga, thank you for the Supa. Mokopi, thank you for the Supa. Dragon Ace, thank you for the Supa. It's Off Tony. Thank you so much for the 1 moon. Taco, thank you for the Supa. Good twilight, our dear Kamiyoshi. It's Alphon's birthday today. Is it okay if we could get a happy birthday from you for them? Thank you so much. Another one. Happy birthday! It's based on month or days. It's on months. So like, if you send something on January, it'll be for February. If you send something for February, it'll be for March. So if you send it for November, it'll be for December. Yeah. 19, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Lunio, thank you for the popcorn. You guys are still on that. Miki, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Arigan, thank you for the Sufa. Today's coffee, Supa dayo. Ooh, Supa dayo. Lucy's hot and doggin, thank you for the Supa and the hot and doggin. And Honey, thank you for the cake. So if we send Supa on the 31st, December, you'll receive it on the 1st of January. No. No. It's like, imagine it's a set day. Like whenever you, let's say you have a normal J asterisk B, you know what I mean? And you get paid a certain day of maybe week, bi-weekly, month. You get everything paid that you made before that on that one day. I can't tell you when though, because I haven't been given permission to tell you. But I can tell you though that anything that you sent this month, we'll definitely get it by Christmas. At least by Christmas. Does it work similarly to Twitch? Yeah. Similar. Is it bi-weekly or monthly? Monthly. Wait, did I see another Streamlabs? Mocha P, thank you for the Streamlabs! Yippee, some Christmas funds for Kamiyoshi. Hey, I'll buy some really good food. To cook, of course. To cook. I don't know what to buy for Christmas for food, honestly. Is it like a salary you work December but receive it in the first days of January? Something like that. I mean, that's a good example, but not that exact example. Right? Like whatever earnings that happen throughout like November, we'll get it definitely before Christmas. But like not that early, of course. Christmas is not turkey. I guess some people do turkey, but it's I think turkey is more like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is supposed to be this Thursday, I think. Treat yourself for Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna get a head massage. No, I think for this Christmas, if I want to buy something for myself, it will definitely be an upgrade for the stream. Like I would like to buy an upgraded mic and an upgraded interface. Maybe recordings will also be a lot more higher quality. Yeah. Yeah, new setup. My Lucy Poppet finally shipped and reached the warehouse. Merry early Christmas to me. Let's go! Come back to the stream again. Want to give us that 4D experience. I mean, it's not really 4D, but it definitely will be a lot more like higher quality if we're thinking about upgrading a mic, you know? And by the way, I forgot to mention, but it's not on the screen. I don't know where it is, to be honest, because I think it's here. Yeah, this one. Is it this one? Yeah, I think. Halloween voice packs for this month. They're gone tomorrow, right? Is it tomorrow? I think it's the last chance for you to get yeah, it's last day for you to get the voice packs if you haven't yet. Yeah. Make sure to grab your Lucien Lunaris voice pack. If you're new here, let me give you guys a link, actually. I wish I had a link on hand, but let me just do the work for you so that you just have to click on it. Maybe there's like, I don't know, some new Lunaris, some new stage lights. Is that the name that we're choosing? Stage lights? I kind of like it though, I'm not gonna lie. It does roll off the tongue like super easy. Stage lights. But is it stage lights? Like Ravalites? Check out the Halloween voice packs. 1 day left. Yep, after today, the voice pack is gonna be gone for whoever knows how long, maybe a whole year. So, get it now. Listen to it. 100% recommended. 9 out of 10 stage lights recommend. I like stage lights. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it too. Let's use it until we're like so many that it's forced upon management that they can't say no. What are Lamentus fans called again? Lamenters. Yeah. But stage lights is like for the whole FSB. I saw some wrote it as stage lights. Is that supposed to be lights or lights? No, lights, like Avalites, Ravalites. Right, it wouldn't make sense to change to stage lights. Or stage lights. It's so weird because they're pronounced pretty similar. Yeah, I saw it too. I saw the lights as well. So yeah, it has to be stage lights, not Ichidachis. I love Ichidachis, but like, to be fair, it makes more sense if, you know, if it were the JP branch. I like it, but it would make more sense over there. I think stage lights definitely sounds a lot more English, right? It's super cute, but yeah, I think definitely stage lights. So we are lights for you, yes. For all of us. Stage lights sounds amazing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Ichidachi's not weird. It's not that it's weird or not. It's like apparently it could mean something else. So yeah. But yeah, it's the EN branch. So stage lights makes more sense. You forgot to post schedule on YouTube, not waiting room. Oh, you mean like on YouTube post? I mean, it's already the last day. It's already the last day. But I always post it on the schedule on the waiting room one. So yeah, I always update it there. Yeah. This week has been really crazy, to be honest. It's been really crazy. Ain't no one looking at the schedule. I mean, usually when I post it on YouTube, I don't show the artwork. So long week, right? It feels so freaking long, and it would have felt even longer if we played Zelda this week. But yeah, we're doing that next week for sure. We're gonna try to make next week as long as possible. There was a schedule, yes, there was a schedule, and today is the last stream of the schedule. Ooh. Zelda. I still don't know what I'm doing next week, but I think the only thing confirmed is Marvel Rivals and Moonlight Chats with Elias. I have no idea what I want to do. I guess Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. You're dropping something too? I don't know. Maybe. That's the plan. But if I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't got an update on it. So I was supposed to get an update like 2 days ago. I didn't get anything, so I don't know. I'm not sure if it'll happen or not. Next week then. It's going to be impossible to do it while I'm in Japan. Will you be going through roommate applications again or not? That's a long read. If I'm being honest, maybe not this year. Will you be playing Repo with Roscoe and Gale? Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know when that is though, because they haven't told me. Can you blink twice if you're in either the duo cover or trip cover? Roscoe revealed. Wait, what? Duo cover? Trip cover? What? What did he say? Would he be doing any more emote commissions too? I still gotta finish the other ones too. I really want to buy... I keep saying I want to buy so many things. But I do want to buy a drawing tablet so that I can do more of those, honestly. And I can like do even more, like even cleaner art. Rather than drawing with a mouse. Yeah. I want to invest in so many things, but... Why is everything so expensive? It was in a Menchie. It was in a Menchie! And you're speaking about Menchie? How dare you? Lucianardo is gonna be back one day, yeah. He is eternal. One thing at a time. Yeah, honestly. I didn't think I would have to like upgrade my mic. I've always wanted to, but I didn't think I would have to, like my mic and my interface. But I think I definitely have to. I think it's like top of priority because like I stream every day, so. There goes the leak. There goes the leak. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about no like cover trio, whatever you mentioned. I have no idea. I know about something Roscoe related, but I mean we talked about it on his stream, right? A little bit. He doesn't think it's gonna happen this year, so that's that. While I need Lucy Big Chungus, thank you for the popcorn. That was like 10 minutes ago, but I just saw it. Why you change your name? What the hell? And now you're gonna be stuck with that. Bruh. Will you be continuing the emote commissions? Yes, I will. That's still on the table, of course. These ad names are so annoying. They are. Just like, bring back the normal names, please. He doesn't realize we changed names. No, I know. All of you. Well, most of you changed names. Most of you. Don't think I don't know. Doesn't matter if you change your name, I still know who you are. I miss my Kami marks. Right, you can't even use Oshi marks. Bruh. I need to put a paper bag over my PFP then. Probably, yeah. What if you change our PFPs? Then unfortunately I will not recognize you. One thing is recognizing people through a profile picture and name. Another one is recognizing people through a name, which is easier if you have one of those. But if you change both of them, it's like, what the frick do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? I'm not enjoying being called Bubberry. Who says that? It's clearly Bubberry, not Bubberry. What the frick? Who said that? Who said that? Like, kill that guy. How do you recognize people the most? User or pic? Definitely pic. But name is like, I mean, it's always there next to the pic, right? So, it's either or. If you have the name and not the profile picture, I can recognize. If you have the profile picture but not the name, I can recognize. But if you change both, then I don't know what you want me to do. You're just putting me on the spot there, and like, it's embarrassing, you know? So I am a bird. No, it's not that I relate what you look like or what you are to your profile picture. Is that is the recognition. You know, I can recognize that is certain person because of certain profile picture. I'm not saying you look like that. I'm stuck with my Bakugo pick, I guess. I guess so. I mean, you can change it. As long as you don't change your name, that's completely fine. I feel like the name is definitely the most important one. Because names are a lot easier. I mean, profile pictures are very tiny, so sometimes I can't even tell somebody's profile picture, but I can tell the colors, right? But the name I think is the most important, especially because like there's, you know, people that chat and people that send supas and stuff like that. The name is the thing that pops up the most. He's good at remembering faces from meet and greet. How do I say that? Yes, if not long time has passed. If it's been like a whole year, then that's definitely very difficult. But not impossible. I'd say that's pretty common. That's pretty normal for a lot of people. Yeah. ADX was a month ago. Yeah. You remember depending on how many months specifically? I wouldn't say how many months. It's just like, you know, it's just like if it's a long time or if it feels like it's a long time, it's really hard to remember things, you know? Like in general. Like something can just fly by your mind. I can confirm he didn't remember me from a year ago. Yes, I did. What the flip? What are you talking about? Bro, spreading misinformation. Do you remember faces or names better? Names. Names 100%. Yeah. Because I see the names every day. Right? I see the names every day. I don't see your faces every day. So it's a lot easier to remember names. Me when I spread misinformation. Yeah. However, I would like to, because like things happen, you know, things happen. A lot of things are going on, like the concert, the meet and greets, you know, all the little things that have been happening and stuff. So I think I would appreciate if like the people that are going to the meet and greet to not just go in and like, oh, do you remember me? You know, because there's so many people out there. There's so many people out there, so many things that we have in our heads that it's kind of like putting us in the spotlight. And then if you say something wrong, like you're going to probably be disappointed, right? If accidentally we say something that's like not your name. Yeah. I think it makes it really awkward. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people would rather not you like mention, do you remember me? Yeah. Like, yeah, maybe we do, you know, maybe you'll win the gacha and we do. But maybe like our mind is not in the right place to like remember names, right? If you come to my chat, like even saying that, like I think it's a little bit awkward. But, you know, if you're here every day, if you know, you know, like I do remember. Win the gacha? Yeah, let me just call you something else on purpose. In fact, I'm probably going to do that. You know what? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make you lose a gacha all the time. If you ask me, do you remember who I am? Do you remember me? I'm going to tell you the exact, a different name. I'm going to tell you a different name. Yeah. And it might be your best friend. It might be your best friend. And you're going to feel awful. You're evil. Well, yeah, I am gonna be evil. If I get that question, do you remember me? I am going to say a different name. It's not even 50-50. It's like 0-100. Do you remember? That's like a 2-month-old song. I'm showing up in a big foam strawberry hat, and before I even speak, Lucy will just disconnect. No. I will know exactly who you are. Your name? Kiwi. So you can call you another VTuber name? Hell no! That's different. That's different. Come on, let's have a normal meet and greet. Let's have a normal meet and greet. I think it's really, really easy, okay? It's really easy. If you call me a different name, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. I will disconnect. I'm not trolling. I'm being serious. 100% serious. I will disconnect. Yup. Yup. You're gonna lose your time. There goes my $500. Exactly. Yep. I mean, yeah. I'm telling you right now, so you don't do it. Okay, Robert. That's Roscoe's name. What the frick? Why are you calling me his name? I hope Rubimane bonks you for that. No, they won't. They won't. They won't. You can do it, but we can't? What do you mean I can't do it, but you can't what? I'm literally telling you to not ask me if I remember. It goes both ways. You don't say my name wrong. I don't say your name at all. It's fair. I think it's fair. Can we call you Mr. Lucien then? I mean, fine if you want to. At least it's my name. You know, at least it's my name. Yeah. Nothing against like people that like, you know, wanna know if their Kamiyoshi remembers, right? But it's like it's really putting you on a spotlight for sure. And if you say the wrong thing, like it makes us very anxious and like very nervous. You don't want that. You know, I understand the sentiment, like I understand like the why, but yeah, definitely I think it's like it's one of the things that really makes a streamer like anxious, you know? Because like what if I say the wrong thing? ¿Por qué preguntan eso? A mí que no me dio tiempo de comprar mi ticket. I don't know. I guess some people just do. And like I said, I'm not judging anyone, right? I'm just saying like maybe try not to say that. And I think there's gonna be at least a couple people that are not watching this that they'll probably say that. I mean, I've had it happen before, and I try my best, you know. I try my best, but it's very like it really like pumps up the anxiety. Like, oh my god, what if I say the wrong thing? You can just say remind me. Then what's the point of asking the question? Just go introduce yourself, and that's okay. I think it's pretty simple. Go introduce yourself, and that's okay. So is why Lucien, but not how Lucien. Yes, yes. Yeah, if you just go into the meet and greet and just say your name, like, we will remember that even after the meet and greet is done. So, you don't gotta worry. Sweet Tori, they give it the super. Jokes aside, we are just thankful that we have the opportunity to see you again in like 2 weeks. But thank you for setting boundaries. You're right. You're right. It's about 2 weeks. Oh my god. So close. So close. I'm excited. I'll call you by a different name. Then I'll leave the call. I am not kidding. I might be laughing right now. I will be leaving the call. I will tell Manasan. If they call me a different name, I am disconnecting. And they'll be like, okay. Two weeks, the reality is setting in. It'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. And I'm excited for today to like get done with the assets and stuff. What about if you want to tease you a little bit? You can tease me any way you want, obviously, right? Like you can say pretty much anything. Just I guess be mindful, right? Can we call you handsome? Yeah, that's fine. I only plan on piling on praise like a stage mom. I'll also be shaking like a nervous dog. Oh my god. But yeah, don't forget to write whatever you want to tell me, okay? So that you don't forget. You don't forget. It's very important. I will not be doing a preparation stream. This is the preparation stream, okay? This is the preparation stream. I'm not doing another preparation stream because I won't have time for it. So this is the preparation stream. So that's why I'm saying all of this, you know, little tips about going into a meet and greet. And write your stuff down. Bullet points, or if you want to just write the whole thing because you're nervous, maybe you don't want to look at the camera, you know, write it down, read it so that I can hear you. Test. Go into a call with another Lunaris to test your audio because we won't be able to test it. There's not going to be time for you to test it, so please test now and minutes before the meet and greet, or even an hour before the meet and greet. Test your Discord. Everything, your sound, your video, whatever you're using. Is it a problem if we speak fast? You speak at your own pace. You bought how many minutes? You know, it's your own pace. If you want to speak in Spanish, that's completely fine too, at least with me. If you want to speak in English, that's fine. If you want to speak in Japanese, make sure it's very baby Japanese. Because I still have a hard time catching up with Japanese, but I can try. But also I would appreciate if you try speaking in English, because even if it's baby Japanese or baby English, I will understand. Very quick Japanese? No, I will not understand. Unfortunately, I will not understand. Mana-san would probably be able to tell me exactly what you mean, but I will not understand. I tested the Discord webcam feature today and the first time, and it was so much easier to use than I expected. Yeah, it's just you just press one button and you're fine. I would appreciate if you don't ask me to say something unless we've already done that before, like a specific thing, you know. But if you're trying to tell me to say something that I have no idea, or we haven't even, you know, it's not like an inside joke of us, then I would appreciate if you don't tell me, like, you know, can you say this, can you say that, right? If it's your birthday during that day, I'm okay with singing happy birthday if you ask me. Yeah. As in saying something in a language? Yes. Yes. Unless we've already talked about it before. And if it's Japanese, it's fine because Mane-san is always there. So if you try to tell me something that's weird, Mane-san will definitely let me know. So Japanese is okay. If you want to like tell me, oh, you can say this in Japanese, I'll say it. But like refrain from like, you know, using, I guess, a language that we probably haven't even mentioned on stream or talked about on stream. I have a question that you might have answered, and there's questions and things people should and shouldn't say during the meet and greet. Yeah, like don't, you know, avoid asking to say things. So we are really meeting the Amane too. I don't know. I don't know which Manasan it will be. It's assigned differently for different people. So I don't know. If we say real table, will Manasan be confused? It doesn't matter. As long as I'm the one that gets it. Manasan is nearby, but not always hear calls. No, Manasan will... There will be one Manasan at least in the calls. Just to make sure and make sure everything's okay. Are we allowed to serenade Lucien Lunaris? Yes. I'm thinking really hard about this one because I guess personally, I would appreciate if you don't ask me to sing something other than Happy Birthday. Especially because I don't know if I know the song. I don't know if I'll be okay to sing. And it'll be a waste of time. Of your time, where you could just talk to me instead. Right? And Happy Birthday is okay because, well, if it's your birthday and I'm singing Happy Birthday, you know, it's a little bit different. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a bit difficult, but I would appreciate if, like, maybe you don't ask me to sing anything specific. Yeah. Because it definitely is like it could be a waste of time. Getting a personal happy birthday by Lucien 101 sounds adorable, actually. Lucy asking to see their ID. I mean, I gotta trust. Are we Lunaris allowed to serenade you? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just keep in mind that you're not just serenading me. Manasan, one Manasan will at least be there. So you'll be serenading me and Manasan. It's like you're showing up at my house, and then my parents are like right behind me, listening to you. Why do you have to say it like that? I mean, because like maybe you don't want to do it anymore. Understandable. Can we have a meet and greet with Manasans too? Did they have tickets available? How am I going to risk you now? Well, you can still do it. If you have been to a meet and greet before, you might have not known, but Manasan has always been there. And not just Manasan, but also the handler. This time, there's no handler. This time is the Manasan. Just the Manasan. So, they have always been there. Ruby Mana could easily sell out a time slot. I would think so, yeah. I wouldn't doubt that. I would think so. Yeah. I only found out about this after NEX. That's crazy. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious that there has to be somebody there in case of emergency, right? So I think it's pretty obvious that you can't just have the talent alone. Just for security reasons. Like imagine you go to a meet and greet in person for a famous person, like I don't know, a K-pop idol, right? And you will never have the K-pop idol just on their own. Like there always will be somebody there, like a bodyguard or something, because you never know. Obviously that's a little bit different because it's in person, but you know, it's a pretty similar concept. You never know. Just security reasons. Doesn't mean nothing's gonna happen. You know, nothing has happened. But you never know. Better be safe than sorry. It's so embarrassing for them to hear everything. You don't have to worry. Most of the time they're just listening, but like they're not really paying attention, as in like they're not gonna point anything out, you know? They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, that was, you know, that was blah 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 blah. They're not gonna say anything like that. They're just there, so you don't have to worry. Have Manisans ever brought up anything funny that happened during a meet and greet? No, not funny. In fact, just something that was like super impressive was like, for like Anime Impulse, they mentioned how like some fans, and not a specific person, but like some fans traveled like all across the world to go to Anime Impulse to meet us, well, and other people, right? But like they were there for us as well. So they just mentioned like how that's like, you know, that's amazing. But like not like pointing fingers specifically, right? They would never do that. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. And they also wouldn't bring it up unless we bring it up. Like if we say like, "Oh my god, did you hear that? Like they came from all over the other side of the world," and they're going to be like, "Yeah." You know, like that's it. Like they're not going to bring it up or anything. So even if it's online, people can still behave in an appropriate way. One Monoson being in the call makes total sense. Yeah, that's completely fine. 100%. I think online meet and greet is scarier in this sense. I mean, it could be scarier, but I know that the Lunarists are well behaved and they are the most amazing souls in the world, so I know it's gonna be fine. And it's gonna be fun. And everything's gonna go alright. Are we cute and handsome too? Both, yes. Yep. Cutesome. Cutesome. Cutiful. Now, I've prepared a simulation for the meet and greet. I mean, it's not that prepared. It's always been there. But, wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, that was so fast. I didn't even have time to react. Jesus. It's not a simulation. I just say it like that because it sounds pretty cool. But the way the meet and greet is gonna look, I already showed you guys before. The way the meet and greet's gonna look is going to be something like this. Minus the chat. Minus the chat on the top left. But basically it's going to be the same as this. Yeah? Scary. How is that scary? It's literally gonna be this exactly. This. Can you come closer? I'm trying not to. Not because I don't want to. It's because of the assets. If I come closer, then it means that I'm going to have to recalibrate every single time I do a meet and greet, and some assets will not be seen. So I'm just staying. I'm staying here in this specific position, this specific distance. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have to recalibrate for every single meet and greet. Can I request to take off the glasses? Yes, you can. And that's what we're gonna start doing right now. Keep in mind any toggles. Okay, these toggles are already included, so they're not in the ones that we're gonna make, right? Like every toggle, like for example, 2.0 hair, 1.0 hair. You know, the sweater. These are extra toggles that you have to ask for. No glasses, right, for example. So yeah. Even Veil Sama. Yes, it's possible. So keep in mind those toggles are extra. Right? We can also you have to request, by the way. We can also do this. Or this. I'm gonna take these off for now. But yeah, again, you have to be very specific of what you want with those. You have also, I believe, blush. I don't have those bound yet. But let me actually do that right now. So let me see. Expressions. Let me. Okay, so we have, starting with this one, angry. Can we do the angry one? Why is it this hard? It should be, no, it should be this. But let's do tab and T. So this, we have this expression. It's called angry. So please put it in a notepad. Note it so that you remember. This expression is angry. Okay. So let me put that on my notepad myself. Angry. Okay. Now we have this one here. How can we call this one? Sad? No, worried. PN? Right. Yeah, we can do that. PN. And that one is now we have this one here. This is blushing. Yeah, blushing. We have hard eyes. Let's see, what is this one now? This plus this. Like a shadow. Can you mix them? I can, yeah. But you have to be specific or else we're gonna lose a lot of time. That's why I'm doing this right now. See? We have this one too. Bruh. What about bruh and this? Oh, I look so done. I look so done. Gonna call this one bruh. Bruh. And yeah, that's about it. For expressions. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 expressions. Like I said, the other things are like a little bit simpler. You want me to use the veil, just say veil. Glasses off, you know, I can always take them off or on. What was the second to last? Shadow. It's this one, right? Shadow. Right. Now that's the expressions and then the toggles. But now we're gonna go with the assets. Can you go over them one more time with the names? Okay. So the first one's angry. Right. I can also do this mouth, I guess. Angry. I'm angry. I'm so angry. We've got PN. Blush. I don't think I can combine PN with blush though. Let me see. I can't. So it's just blush. What is that mouth? What the hell? Then we have hard eyes. Then we have shadow. And finally we have bruh. I don't want to be here anymore. Why am I here? The bruh's killing me. Hair toggle again? Yeah, but that's like normal. Like hair, veil, crown, you know, just ask for it. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Yes. Now, for the assets, we're only going to do up to 10 assets. Okay, and we're going to have code names for it. So that and the code name is going to be number, right? Like you're going to say number 1, number 10. Right? So you're going to have to note these down. Now, I want you guys to tell me in chat, what do you want for the first asset to be? You can combine them too. A knife? I don't have a knife asset. What are the options? There's many. No. Assets, guys. Okay, let me explain it. Assets are not expressions to be combined. Assets are like extra things like this. This is an asset. Okay. I don't remember your assets. Well, I can't put them on the screen, unfortunately. Can you also pick new assets done before we do it? This is the last time I get to do this. There won't be any other time. I see holding a Lunaris. This one. I just gotta make it stick. Does that look good? Almost. I got this though. It's so hard. It's so hard to like make it stick. There you go. Now, how do I bind these? I remember somebody told me how to bind these. So we're gonna learn today. We're gonna learn to bind this so that it's just like an expression. One. Let me see. There must be like must be like a thing here. Flip. You need to set it as an item scene, and then the toggle as an item. Oh wait, so not like dragging it into the VTube studio. Like I need to upload it into the items. There must be an easy way to do that, no? Okay. Let me do that. Let me do just that. Shouldn't take that long. We go here, manage, browse local files. We go to VTube Studio, streaming assets, items. And we will add it right here. Hopefully that works. Hopefully I don't have to reopen it. How many assets can you show at one time? A lot of them. Oh, there it is. Okay, configure, fine tune. Okay, so now that I have it here, what's next? In the keybind setting, you can select the item scene. The keybind setting. Keybind setting. There's a keybind setting? I've literally never touched this before. Like where is that? Like there must be like a route to get there. There must be a route to get there. Remove all items. General item settings. Mm-hmm. No. Make a U-turn at the light. Thanks. On it. Will do. Would this be easier with the Stream Deck? It's the same. It has nothing to do with Stream Deck. Stream Deck is good for like pushing buttons, but I can also do that with a keyboard, so it should be fine. So right now, I'm just trying to look for the... You guys can't see nothing that's happening on the screen though, but I'm looking for settings here. Click on settings icon, top left, the third icon to the left. Right, the little thingy that's called model settings, right? The fourth icon, so the last one. It's a clip icon, it's a hotkey thing. Clip icon. Expression editor? Do I not have this? VTube Studio, yeah, VTube Studio. I don't know anything about, so can't help. That's okay though. That's okay. It's better if it's just one person helping, so it's not confusing. The first button is the settings here. Then once you're in that, go to the that's where I am, and I see hotkey settings. Like it's obviously I can't press any of these buttons here. There's expression editor. Do you mean I have to add a new layer as a hotkey? Is that what you mean? Okay. Let's see. Hotkey action would be. Hold on. Let me see. Toggle item. Item scene. Please select an item, but it doesn't show me which one. It doesn't show me the one that I want. Why? Don't tell me I have to restart VTube Studio every time I do this. I'm only able to like add one thing. What? Maybe it's this? No. What about this? What even is this? This is a setting what the action will be first. Yeah, toggle item scene, right? Unless there's a different option, actually. Load random workshop item? No, that's a random one, though. It has to be toggle item scene. Remove. Trigger web item icon action? No. Yeah, it has to be this, and then the item scene, which is what's going to pop up the item. Unless I have to have this off. Hold on. No. It only shows one. Why? Huh? The second one, you select the item scene. Yeah, that doesn't show up. None of the items actually show up in there. Like, I have no options here. Select an item scene to toggle with the hotkey. If these scenes include items attached to different models, it may not work correctly with this model. What? Load. General item settings. Is there another setting that I'm missing here? And there must be something because your item scene didn't save. Eh? You're speaking in a different language. I don't understand any of this. I've never used this before. Someone help Unk. Bruh. Sir needs a tutorial. I don't think it's that complicated, honestly. It's just that I'm not, it's not appearing. Naita Umbridge. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, Nebis and Naita. Hello, hello. So wait, I don't know. Do I have to enable it first? Like, I'm so confused right now. Unlocked items. No, I don't want to unlock items. Item scenes. Oh, wait. Maybe. Hold on. Hmm? Included items. Wait, what? When you load an item scene that has a group, no. Item scene. This is Hot and Doggin. Thank you so much for the one. Gifted. Thank you, thank you. You can load items on a scene, okay. Okay, no, that does not work. What about this? Configure loaded items. Nope. Do I have to group them? How do I group them if that were the case? General item settings, spawn. I don't think there's any settings for that. Like, what does this mean? Oh, wait, I got it. Wait, I got it. I think I got it. Item scene would be 1. And save. You can now... Okay, so you have to set it up first before you go into the settings. And then load it in. Yes. And then the combination for this would be... Let me see my notes. Yeah, you guys skipped a a step. Let's do okay. This should be good. Bum bum bum. Can I actually make it Wait, can I do... No, it has to be this. This is so bad, actually, because, like... No, I think this is okay. So now I can do this. Right? Will it work, though? It's not working. Shouldn't it work? It's not working. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. It does not disappear. It's not disappearing. I have to set a toggle for your... You have to set a toggle for your hotkey. Yeah, that's what I did. A toggle. Yeah. Toggle item scene. Yeah. Then the key combination. The gesture? No. Maybe remove your current one first to test. But if I have to do this all the time, then what's the point, no? Yeah, it's not appearing. Did I do it wrong? What's your hotkey combination? Shift M. But it's not working. Item seam, yep. Sounds really hard. It's very confusing, especially for a person that hasn't done it before, so understandable, you know? I thought I got it, but apparently not. Screen button hotkey. I don't know what that means. Fade for 1 second. Stop after seconds. Random scene and I am lost. Don't worry. You don't have to understand. You want to try another key combination? I don't think that makes any difference, to be honest. Let me do... Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Nope. I mean, you have to restart again? No, I don't. I don't think I have to. That's weird. You guys don't have to worry. If you don't understand what's going on, don't worry. Just listen to me. That's fine. That's all you have to do. Just listen to me. Look at me. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to set something up. Can you go back to the main menu and see if your item scene's still there? Yeah, it's still there. So, if I load this item though. Let me see. Attached. Okay. So if I select it, what does this mean? Included items. You can now set up hotkey to load and unload this item. Let's see. Oh. There you go. Now I don't have to set it up. Oh my god, that's cute. That's actually cute. What the frick? Oh, this is so useful actually. Okay. This will be toggle number 1. Okay, so put it in your notes if you want to ask for any assets. Okay, any asset. Just say number 1 during the meet and greet, okay? It's like ordering at a fast food place. Like, can you get a number 1? And then I'll just do like, sure. You know, it's easy. Faster pictures if you want any pictures. Or if you just want me to do it through the whole thing. Barry, thank you so much for the suva. Adding to funds for tacos race. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Number 2. I saw that people were wanting a new one that was made. However, I can only add one of them. So we're talking like we're talking I can either do, you know, sweater or no sweater. It's the same size. Yeah. And this is gonna be hard to like attach. So I hope it gets attached. It's gonna be so hard to attach. Oh my god. Although, I mean, not necessarily I have to attach it. I think I can also just leave it there. So, let me load these in. And see if it works the way I think it works. Since it's just for a picture, I think it's possible to do it just this way. So, what do you guys want? Do you want this one to be sweater or no sweater? I think maybe sweater would be... Yeah. It would look something like this. Right? Okay. So let's grab these. Let's copy. YouTube Studios, streaming assets, items, then we just drop them here. Now I have to remember how I did this before. Okay, so item settings. One at a time. The one arm. Two. I think that's about the same, yeah. Oh wait, what the heck? They stuck together. Is it because of the sweater? Wait. Wait, this is, it feels a little bit wrong. I think it has to be something like this. Maybe, no, maybe more like over here. Say cheese. Cheese. Okay, let me lock them in. And then Hotski. Okay, we have 2 of these here. I'm gonna call this number 2. And then we have to set it up. I'm gonna call this one number 2. Please put it on your notepads because you need to remember the number code, okay? Number 2. Hotkey would be item. Item auction. And then what is this? what? Wait, this is different. What? Oh, toggle item scene. Never mind. Toggle item scene. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Number 2. And we're gonna use this plus this. I think should be okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, this is pretty cool. Probably let me fix the setting a little bit. So it's like this. There you go. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, this is number 2. Okay. Well, the problem with this is that I have to redo all of these in Japan. But it's okay. That's why we're setting them up right now, so that I can set these up like in like, I don't know, less than an hour. Probably like 30 minutes. But it's okay. We're setting them up right now. We're choosing them. I do need to group them. So I'm gonna do that right now. This is a trial stream. This is just a setup stream, yeah. Okay, here. I think I can just make a... Wait, why do I have 2? There we go. Let me make a whole new folder here. For meet and greet. I'm gonna grab these 2. Boop. And then we have the Lunaris hug. Boop. Alright. What's the next one that we want? What do we want next? How about the finger heart with the Lunarist in the center? Cat ears. Can we request L? That might be a little bit hard. Cat ears. Cat ears? Can do. Can do. Let me test them out first. Be something like, I think something like that. Trying to find the sweet spot. Actually, maybe I should just like grab them already. Copy. Put them here. Trying to make them fit as good as I can. Las patitas. I don't like how it moves, but I mean, it's not the worst, I guess. Just trying to find like the sweet spot. I think this might be it. What do you guys think? That's good. Okay. Is there anything else that you want added with this, by the way? Is there anything else you want added, or is it just cat ears? Could be a little big. I think this is the good size. I know everyone loves cat ears, but since you're in a more clear background, can I request bunny ears? Yeah, we can do that next. Yeah. Although the problem with bunny ears is that it might cut. You know, it might be cut because of the height. But we can try that. Glasses? Which glasses? There's so many glasses. Can we say with 2.0 hair? The round glasses. Let me see if I can find those. These, right? You're talking about these glasses, right? Or we're talking about these. Well, these are not round, but these are like... Talking about these glasses. Or the monocle. We have these two, the hard glasses. The red glasses. There's also the one with a pretty star by your eye. Let me see. I guess I have these two. Oh, I have many more actually. Like this one here. Okay, so we have the red glasses. Try the round glasses. You have the monocle. You have the shades. You Maybe like a little bigger. We also have these glasses. And lastly, we have these. There. So which ones are we gonna use? Just one. The one? What about the ones with the symbol on the glasses? You mean the... You mean this? We combine glasses with the hands, for example. Yes. You have to ask, can I get a number 1 with a number 2? But not like freaking every single asset in the world. If you do so, though, I do have to wear this, right? And then I can do this. Unfortunately, I can't do this one unless I do like this. There we go. So yeah. This one shows more of the glasses, I'm not gonna lie though, the hair on this one. It feels like it's such a different vibe. Like this to this. So make sure to be very specific. Can we request the hair type too? Yeah, you literally have to make your order. That's why I'm telling you, please take notes. Like you have to make your order so that it's simpler. You gotta say 2.0 hair with number 3, right? For example. However, I don't know. Let me check. So we want to go with these glasses, right? We want to go with these glasses. Yes. Okay, so we can get rid of the others. We'll do a recap at the end, so no worries. Okay, then we get rid of these. We add the glasses. I think I might even be able to like just save the settings from this the VTuber Studio. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, and just transfer them. I don't know if they save into my computer or they save into my Steam account. So it would be nice because I wouldn't have to set this up again. Oh, what the heck? Right. Be like that. There we go. Hold on. Something here. There we go. Nice. You're missing the suit and you look like a cat butler. Okay, now let me check if I can group these together. You can send the hotkeys to your phone too. Ooh, I don't know how to do that. Okay. We're gonna name this number 3. And we're gonna make a whole new one here. Are the ears also a number? No. This whole thing combined is number 3. Do you have the glasses from the roommate application? I probably do. I don't know where I put them though. Toggle item scene. Item toggle number 3. Key combination. We're gonna do this. And have it be like that. So now we have this. We're making the different combinations. Yes, we are. And you can combine this with this. There you go. Okay. That's number 3. Okay, next up. Somebody said that they wanted bunny ears. We have these. But you're barely able to see it. Alright, something like that, for example. Or you have these, which will always cut because, I mean, to be fair, you know, it's the screen. What can I say? They will always cut, so it's unfortunate. Yeah, they will always cut, sadly. We have a quick screenshot. There you go. You don't even have to ask, just screenshot. There you go. What I do have is these. I need to position them right. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Remember, you also have the demon wings? I do, but I don't know if I have them right here. Let me see. That's a crazy freaking asset, though. It must be somewhere in, like, downloads. It fits you so well. I mean, yeah, the color combination is pretty good. I like it. Okay, a little more up here. Nope. I think we have... I don't know if I'm able to wear it, but I think we can try. I think we have Winter Lucy outfit. I'm trying not to use outfits because they're really awkward, but maybe we can try it. But I'm definitely trying to avoid them, so... Where the heck are these? Oh my god, wait, this is cute. I found them though, I think. So... Okay, I have these. Are these the wings that you were talking about? Let me only pin, put model, put item in model. Something like I don't think they can move, unfortunately. I think let me try though. Yeah, they're really hard to make move unless. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Let me see. If I put them in the front first, it's gonna look a little bit weird. Don't worry about that. Okay, and now, whoops. Now if I put them all the way to the back, they can move. There we go. A little bit awkward, but I mean, it's not the worst. Yeah. Jump scared. It's okay, it's just how VTube Studio works. Ascario, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, the angel just raided a demon. Hi, I'm just trying these assets right now. Welcome, welcome. And Mary Momi. Hi. How's it going? How's everybody doing? How's the stream? We're having a lot of fun today, trying in some assets. I can't believe I raided you in this demonic form. Hey, I mean, you can always join us, you know? You can always join our dark side. I agree, Ash. Moss raid. Down. Yeah, that's how I want to see you. Sorry, the demon in me. Sorry. Alright, so what are we thinking about this one? How are we thinking about this one? Anything else, perhaps? That you were thinking to add on this one? Or I think this is the final one for number 4. This is number 4. This would be number 4. We could still add something else, but we could also combine this one with this. However, we can't combine it with this. Any hands assets? Yeah, I have another hand asset that I want to show you. Let me just show you really quickly. I think it somewhere here. Here. But like, it is a little bit on the way. Like, you know what I mean? I can tilt it a little bit, like, maybe like this. Or maybe more like this side. Slightly smaller. If I do that, the hands wouldn't make sense. If I make it smaller, I mean, I can make it this. This is the smallest it could be. Yeah, this is the smallest it could be. It's so cutie patootie. Yeah, just like you. Look at that squishy Lunaris. Alright, what are we thinking about this one? Is this the right one? We have to set this up all over again though, but I'm just trying to choose the assets. We can request the hand assets separately too. I guess so, but then you're wasting one slot and we're only doing 10, up to 10. However, yes, we can have it separately, and instead we can have something else. Let me try to find it. Let me actually bring this one here. Wait. Let me grab this because I need to grab it right now. Copy. This one and this one. Let me copy these and put them all in a folder. Let me grab Studio, manage, browse, streaming assets, items. Let me put them all in the item section. Perfect. Have them here. Now, let me see if I can find the other one. It's gonna take me a little bit of time though, so bear with me. We do have these wings too. Which are like a little bit more, I guess, like scary to be fair, but I kind of like the other ones better, to be honest. But let me see if I can find. Yeah, I kind of like the other ones better for like this whole like aesthetic that we're going for. I like these because they're like very scary. They look very scary, right? Like these, for example. These are really cool. But these are like better for like a different, because it doesn't look like demonic, right? This looks more like a different type of monster, so it's not like a demon. So I like the other ones better for this aesthetic that we're looking for. Oh my god, wait, am I able to wear this? I don't think so. I mean, it looks pretty cool. But I can't wear it. Because it's just like, it'll look super off. But it looks pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can find the other one. Where did I put that one? I feel like I've had it somewhere else. Oh, can we close this? Yeah, we can close this. I feel like I've had it somewhere else, and I just don't know where I put it. Just give me 1 second while I look for this. Okay, let me go for the tag. Maybe I'll find it in the tag. Although there's so many tags that it might be like really, really hard for me to find it. But I will try. Oh my god, it's not even loading anymore for me. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, the round glasses that somebody made, they're really cool. Don't worry guys, I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, it's cute! Hopefully I can find it. There's so many outfits that I really wish I could wear. Hopefully if I get like a 3.0 or an update, I hope that I can wear all these outfits. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, let me save this. How does one save this? How does one save this image? Here. It's fitting though, isn't it? Maybe around that size, yeah. That's good. Right, so do we want the hands separate in two different, so we can do we can use them for a lot of things? That would mean that they would be like a different toggle completely, not in the same toggle though. Sweet Tori, thank you so much for the super. I beg that you lock this is as one of the choices. It would have to be a separate one. Yeah? Okay. Let's do that. Let me add it to the... But I also like the wholesome one, the other wholesome one. Let me add it here. We have the horns added. I haven't added them yet, so let me add them too. There you go. Okay, let's start doing it now. We gotta redo everything. So now that we try them on, let's do asset number 4 first. We're gonna add item. For asset number 4, we need the horns. So let's lock them in. Were they these small or were they big? No, they were small, right? Like this. Okay, how are we feeling about how they look right now? Or were they bigger? Were they like a slightly bigger? No, they were not that big. They were like this, right? I don't know. Not like this way. Let me try his hair. Looks about right. Yeah. Looks about right, right? Although usually these horns like would be like, you know, like around this part, but that's okay. Let's lock them in. Okay, we're locked in. Now we go for the wings. The wings, grosses. Gonna look a little funky, but why are they in the back? Let me go put them all the way to the front first. I don't like how it's like locked into one thing. Like it should be uniform. Right, it's like locked into one thing, so when I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. It's just kind of weird that it moves like that. I don't know if you guys already noticed, but like the only thing that hooks onto my items is the pin. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That and the jacket, the sweater. I think that's the best. So, let's put it all the way in the back. Does this look good? It's almost all of it on screen, so... yeah, okay, we're locking in. Alright, so this is it for this asset, I think. It's locked in. When we go into settings... go for number 4. Toggle item. Item scene. Wait, we didn't name it. We haven't done it yet. Wait, hold on. We need to lock it. Forgot to do that. Create a new scene, yes. And number 4. There we go. We lock it on number 4. Combination would be this and this. So now we have that. Okay, perfect. Now we gotta lock in this one. This one unfortunately will be a little bit weird because let me try to see if I don't think it's gonna stick at all. But I can try. I mean, I can always just keep it like this. How did you make it stick last time? It was by chance. I don't know how I did it. But what if I try to stick it here and then take off the jacket? How does it work? Right? That's a good question actually. Oh. Life hack. Life hack. Yeah? I think that looks good. I think so. Alright, we're locking in this one. Create a new scene. Number 5. Number 5. Hotkey action would be toggle item scene. Number 5. Record would be this, and this. Hopefully it's nothing weird. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna do this over here. So now we can do this. Wait, this is crazy actually. Oh my god. Number 5 with shadow expression. Let me look at my little notes over here to know which one is which. Shadow would be this. And then I will add a little bit side of hard eyes. Okay, nice. I'm having a lot of fun playing with these. Okay, let's up. And now number 7, I believe. You guys wanted the Lunaris, right? Let me show you. I like it too. I think it's really good for pictures as well. This one. I think this one's like really good for pictures. Let me see if I can like... There you go. That looks about right, right? Maybe a little more up here. Wait. Actually, let me use this really quick. Maybe this will help a lot more. Like stick it. Okay. I like it there. The only thing I don't like, I mean, I guess, is like, you know, the arm should be a little longer because of like the model is like that. I guess as long as I don't look up like this. But I mean, usually pictures would be like around like this, right? So it should be fine. I think we're logging in here. And then we can have like this. Yeah, I think it'll work out. Yeah, we're logging in here. Lock in now. Locked in. And now we make a whole new hotkey. We're gonna call it number 7. Wait, number 7? Wait, did we not lock in the other one yet? Wait, what? Ship. No, we did. It's number 6. Never mind. My bad. Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Number 6. That's gonna be a little confusing, but that's okay. Toggle item. We put, and we have, yeah, hey, let's go. Yes. Okay. I think we can do one more to have 7 toggles in total. I think we can do one more. So what are we choosing? Because if we have too many options, it's going to be too overwhelming. And we have L. I'd rather avoid doing outfits. Yeah, no outfits. I'd rather avoid those. You guys want the cup? Like the Moonlight Chat's usual cup? Because we have the phone. We have the cup with a Lunaris. We also have let me check if there's others. I have to scroll down. I have to scroll down so much. There's so many of them. Not here, not here. Ba-ba-da. Okay. There's some really, really cool ones that I'd like to try on at least. Like at least try on. Oh yeah, we have these. Instead of the normal blush. Oh my god, this Itabag looks so cool too. Wait, what the heck? But unfortunately you can't see it, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it looks cool. Just wanted you guys to show. I wanted to show you guys. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, what about the blush? Are we thinking we keep the blush? If we do this blush, then we might not need the other one. And I can definitely add this as a number 8 instead. Can we have both though? It doesn't work out if I do both. Like, let me see. I think it's something like, no, what was it again? Yeah, because the colors are not the same. I mean, I can keep the other one regardless, but like, we can just add this one as an extra one. Right, but now we're choosing, what are we doing? We're doing phone or are we doing cup? I think they're both really cute. The typical moonlight chats. A date with Lucy. We should do a date with Lucy too. At some point. How many assets can you do at once? I can do as many as long as they are, you know, they make sense. Why not both? Just, I can only do one. Another date with Lucy, yeah, probably. Phone. I see more phones, but I see cups cups too. But if you did it before you leave, I don't have time to set it up. And I don't want to do the same thing, so it would have to be a whole different thing. We have phone. Okay, phone. But let me see. Do you want the phone to be like this, or maybe like more like, you know, tilted around here, or just the normal like having the phone over here? Normal like this? Okay. Let me add the phone. Where? Oh yeah, I also have the phone in this version. I guess. But I can only do one. Sweater? Okay. Alright, I can do sweater. Do you guys want me to include the blush in here? or no blush? Yes. Okay. Now I gotta find it again. Frick! There we go, found them. Okay. Open here. Alright. Phone first. How does that look? That's a big phone. I mean, it's about the right size of a phone, right? I think. Yeah, we're locking in. Yeah, we're locking in. Okay. Yeah, okay, locked. Next up, we got the blush. This is a really fun feature to have, you know, like just being able to add like the assets as like they were part of the model. There you go. How does that look? We keep it there? Lock in? We lock it in? And we get a Moshi Moshi. Yeah, Moshi Moshi. Lock in? Alright. Now we have item scene. Create a new one. This is number 7, right? Yeah, number 7. Wait, it's not letting me make a new one? Oh no, wait. I have to name it like this, because, okay. Is the blush going to be a separate feature? No, it's going to be the same, in the same thing. And this is number 7. Hotkey action. Toggle item scene. There we go. And whoops. There you go. Just realize your shoulders are very broad. They're a little less broad than it looks like. It's just that the sweater makes it look like that. Like, you know, this is still pretty broad, but like it's way less than the sweater. I think the sweater definitely gives like more volume to it. Right? And lastly, I did want to add the cup one because we're gonna use that for Moonlight chats anyways. So I'm gonna be adding that one too. And I might as well just do it now so that I have it saved. That looks good, right? I think so. Alright, locked in. Oh wait, I could do this? Oh, interesting. I didn't know I didn't have to include them in the thing. What? Wait, let me try that out. Number 8. Hotkey. Toggle item. Oh. Okay. I didn't have to add it to the folder, I guess. Let me see. Oh, wait. Not working. Maybe I did. Oh, I didn't even set it up yet. Let me see. There we go. Nice. Right, so let's do a recap, okay? Let's do a recap of everything. That's about it. Now, let's do a little recap because I need this recap too for myself. So, starting with number 1. Hug Lunarist. Okay, make your notes. Number 1, hug Lunarist. Number 2, peace sign. Let me note that as well. Number 2, peace. Peace sign. Number 3, Lunaris. Number 4. This is more like a devil than a demon, to be honest. So number 4 would be devil. F4. Then number 5. It's a whole separate one. Leash. Then number 6. How do we call this one? How do we call this one? Holding Lunarist? Hold Lunarist? Holding Lunarist? Holding Lunarist? It's not poke, it's more like holding. F6. Lunaris squish. Okay, let's do Lunaris squish and Lunaris. And 7. Phone. F7. And then lastly, 8. Coffee. Or cup. Right. And then, on top of that, you have to keep notes that we have angry, PN. Right, let me show you those. Well, let's do first angry. We have PN. We have blush. Whoops, sorry, blush. We have hard eyes. We have shadow. And then we have bruh. Followed by that, we also have veiled summer. We have brown. We have 1.0 hair. 2.0 hair. We have sweater. Sweater off. And we have glasses or shades. Okay, that's all we have. And I know it might be a little complicated, but I do want you to like take notes. Okay, when you want to take a picture, just take notes and do your order. You know, when it's time for you to take pictures, just tell me exactly what you want. I have a notepad here with everything so that it takes the least amount of time so that you can take a picture. So please tell me what expression you want or what toggle you want, and then the number. Okay, so as an example, let's say you guys want 2.0 hair with blush with a number 4, right? So I'm gonna do 2.0 hair with a blush with number 4. Right? Super simple. Just make sure to make a note. Right? This is for the meet and greet, yes. So make sure to make a note exactly what you want for the pictures, and just one per person, because it'll be a waste of time to do so many. Are we allowed to take a selfie with our phone? Just no recording, right? Yes, that's fine, as long as it's not recording. Yeah, we got a pretty wide variety of like assets. You know, it's about a total of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 toggles. No, 10, 11, 12, like 13 toggles, and then we have 8 assets. 8 asset pre-made. So that's like about like 20 different like combinations, right? So, well, more than 20, but like 20 different toggles in total. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm sorry if I didn't add every single one of them, but you know, we've got some of them at least, because it's too much. If it's too much, it's too much. And it's really hard to just like add everything, unfortunately. You gotta remember that I don't have the whole time in the world to like do this. I can do this all day here if I wanted to, but once I'm in the meet and greet, which will be in Japan, to set it up in their computer, because it's not my PC, it's gonna be their PC, right? To set it up there, it's going to be really hard. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. So I think this is already a lot. Yeah. So let me go back to over here. Are you comfortable with looking through your files, because it's possible to export your settings? I mean, not on stream, of course, but I can figure it out. I'll see if I can. I can also just like try to see if I can transfer those files into my laptop and ask Manasan if I can use my laptop for the meet and greets. So we'll see. Maybe it's not possible, and maybe I just have to like, you know, look through the files and stuff. But I'll figure it out. Whatever makes it easier for everyone. And I'm talking about management because like, or staff's on, because like, yeah, it might be a little too much to ask. It'll be easier for me and for everyone too. Yeah. But yeah, just please remember, if you missed anything, please rewatch this stream, or maybe some other Lunaris has made some notes, and you know, if you want to post it on Twitter, just do it as well. That's fine. But please, if you're going to the meet and greet, or if you know somebody that's going to the meet and greet and hasn't had this information, please let them know. Yeah, please let them know. Let them know. Are you going to do sweater off for the phone asset, or only sweater on? It's only sweater on because we only have one phone asset. We can't have both. Which tag should we use? Just Lucien Lunaris is fine in general. So, like, post the information? Yeah. I hope you guys have been doing your bingos for the concert. Haven't had the time just yet. I mean, you still have time. You still have time. Thank you for the reminder for the bingos. Yeah, I'm gonna also give you guys a reminder that the Halloween merch is leaving us tomorrow. Just one more day. And also, there will be some news about my birthday merch soon. So do not worry. I know it's been quite a while since the last time we got news about it, but it's still being set up. Okay, it's still being set up. So don't worry. There'll be news soon. I already talked to Manasan. They said they're working on it. So yeah. I feel really bad because, like, while we were talking in the meeting, I don't know if Manasan thought that I was like upset about it, about the whole like birthday thing, incident, and they were like apologizing about it, and I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I know it's it's not our fault. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's like, it's just America. America's just stupid. Yeah, but yeah, they're apologizing about it because, like, obviously, like, not many people have been able to get it, and there's not been that much information because it's been really difficult, right? So yeah, but I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, I understand, like, it's not their fault, yeah. Yeah, they really tried their best, and they found a solution, so let's hope that, we can get some news. Hopefully before we leave to Japan. Would be nice. Yeah. Much love for Monazons. Yeah. They're trying their best. They're doing their best. Did I miss any supas, by the way? I don't know. Let me know if I missed any supas or like gifteds, because I was super like focused on like trying to set up the assets and stuff. We took like 2 hours doing that. Oh my god. You can send them a cute pic to show them gratefulness. Don't think you missed any? Okay, awesome. Maybe at the beginning? I don't think so. No, I said the ones at the beginning. Lian Mochi, thanks so much for the 13 moons! Happy 13 moons, Lucy. This is my promise. I promise to not cry when I meet you. If I do, I am sorry. Love you, and the Lunaris can't wait to see you. Aw, it's okay. It's okay. You'll be fine. Okay, you'll be fine. Even if you want to cry, that's completely okay. Just know that if you cry, I will want to cry too. So, yeah. I'm looking through the soup bus to see if I missed any. But I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. It says 2 hours ago. 1 hour ago. 1 minute ago. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Hello, Lucy. Hi, hi. I'm gonna be finished soon, so pretty much a wrap up. But I hope you guys had a lot of fun though with you know, combining the assets and stuff, and hopefully you guys have a crazy combination. The sky's the limit, but obviously don't ask for all the assets because that's gonna take a lot of time from you. As I wanted to make it as fast as possible, okay? So try to be as have the least amount of assets at the same time as possible. Just make it make sense. Make it make sense, right? You don't want to waste like 30 seconds of your time me trying to go through my keybinds and be like, oh yeah. You got to keep in mind that not only you asking is like, it's going to be at least like 5 seconds, you know, like 5 to 10 seconds from you like actually taking your order. And then it's going to take me like 5 seconds for me to like actually, or 5 to 10 seconds for me to like actually, you know, find the keybinds. So that's why I want you to prepare so that we are faster. Yeah. Can I get a... Maybe we should tell you at the beginning so you can look for them while we talk. Yeah, that too. Whatever works for you. If you feel confident, you know, you can do it at any time. If you feel like maybe it'll take too much time, just say it at the beginning and I'll have it there. And then, yeah. Whatever works with you. Whatever you're comfortable with. So, yeah, don't be nervous about that, you know. Just write it down. Super easy. Again, I already mentioned, like, my boundaries about the meet and greet, so please, if somebody has the time to, like, post them out there, I'll post them myself, too, before the meet and greet. Like, maybe, like, a week before the meet and greet. So, you don't gotta worry about it, but, you know, if anybody wants to post them anyways, that's fine. I'll definitely post them, and maybe there would be like some new ones on an official post that I'll make. Yeah. And maybe they're a little bit silly, but I think, you know, it should be okay to respect people's boundaries when it comes to like pretty much anything, right? And I'll respect yours too. So. Thank you for taking the time to do this. Of course. I mean, I just want you to have a really fun meet and greet experience, especially because it's going to be the first time for a lot of people. And usually I am not able to do these kind of things because we're a little bit limited when we go to conventions, right? With like what we can have or not. Australia, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Thank you for the stream, especially us who can't join the meet and greet. Oh yeah, that too, I guess. If some people couldn't join the meet and greet, at least you got some screenshots here. So you're not really, you know, missing on that. Yeah. I didn't really think about it like that. I hope it was fun for you. I'm pretty sure there was like many screenshots. There were many screenshots. Gracie Babe, thanks so much for the suba. Sorry if it's not too much. Here are some funds for extra check baggage and Baruda expenses. Thank you for doing the asset prep stream. Looking forward to meeting you again, Lucy. I hope I don't fumble. It's okay. You guys don't have to. But yeah, I don't think anyone will fumble. It's okay. You guys will be fine. You guys will be okay. And so will I. We're all gonna be okay. so many, right? It's gonna be a little bit overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie though. A little bit overwhelming with like the amount of gifts, but hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully I get to see what the gifts volume looks like so that I can buy a good, you know, luggage that will fit them all. So that I don't have to pay like extra, right? Just for one, it's okay. He has faith in us. Always. Always. I'm excited. I can't wait. You have too much trust in us. No, I believe in you. We are Lunaris. You're the strongest and the most powerful in the world. Okapi, thank you so much for the super. I'm gonna be a nervous wreck and we'll fumble. Hell no! Nobody's fumbling here. Nobody's fumbling here. Hope you enjoy the amount of teasing we will give for our gifts during the meet and greet. Oh yeah, you guys can literally tease me about them, and I will not know. I will not know until Christmas. I'm keeping them sealed until Christmas. Well, seal as in like, obviously Manasan has to check them first, but I am gonna try my best not to see them because they're inside boxes, so I'm gonna try my best not to open them. I'm only going to like gauge the volume of things so that I can fit them into the luggage. You have your secrets, now it's our turn. I've ran out of secrets, man. I still have one thing that I can tell you, but like, yeah, that's about it. It's not really anything like secret crazy, you know? Kianingham, thank you for the super. Thank you for the stream, Lucy. I had a blast and hope everyone going to meet and greet has a one-tastic time. We'll all have a one-tastic time. I'm excited. I'm happy. I can't wait. I wish I could just forward time so that we're there. But yeah, I hope you guys can get a good preparation for the meet and greet. Again, I think I'm gonna say this many times. But please take notes. It's very important. Get a piece of paper and or your phone, okay, or another phone, or maybe your external monitor that you have if you have any, and have some notes. You know, maybe bullet points or maybe something you want to read. You know, especially if you're not confident in your English speaking abilities, that's completely fine. Just have something that you can read, okay? It makes everything better. There's no like dead time where you're like, oh, I don't know what to say, or yeah, if you run out of things to say because you already said everything, then congratulations. That's awesome. Not many people run out of things to say. And practice, very important. Practice. And don't feel like it's weird like practicing and talking to yourself. I do that all the time. I sing to myself all the time. Or when I try to like do a voice pack, I have to do it to myself all the time. I have to rehearse myself all the time. Okay? It's not weird. Do it. Try it. You talk to yourself? Ooh, a lot of the times. Yeah. I catch myself talking to myself. You got this, Gamba. Yeah, you guys got this. You got this. So you won't talk to us in your walls. I mean, technically that would be like talking to you in my walls. Yeah. Talking to yourself helps low-key. It does. It really does. But yeah, whew. With that said, I think it's time that we wrap up. Hopefully everything has been said. Hopefully you guys understood. If you don't, you know, you can always ask other Lunarists to explain. I think it's quite simple to understand. Just make your order. Obviously, something here might be lost in different languages. Some people that don't understand the languages. If there's any Lunarists out there that are like, you know, available for helping other Lunaris that can't speak English that well or don't understand much of what I said today, please let them know about this whole like stream and how it works, so that, you know, if they want something, they can order it. I think by saying numbers makes things a lot easier rather than having them to like think of like what words they have to say, you know? So a number, you can just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And it'll be easier. So, yeah. Edna, thank you so much for the suba. I at least see late to stream, but I will catch up after. Seems like there's important stuff. Gonna fumble the meet and greet, but the F stands for fun, so be excited. You're fine. You'll be okay. Alright, well, with that said, I'm going to say my goodbyes for today, and since tomorrow there's no stream, I'll miss you, and we'll see each other during Moonlight Chats, which is going to be a special Moonlight Chats because it's Moonlight Chats episode 60 with Elias Delborn. Yes, we're going to talk to Elias. So if you have any questions that you want to ask Elias, prepare them, okay? Prepare them and save them for that day. We'll ask him all his secrets and we'll take them out of him. All the little silly things about him. Yeah. Congrats on MLC 60. Yeah, let's go. Popcorn. I'm gonna ask him what he thinks about that. But yeah, anyways. Stream Valalaika, Romeo, Julieta, connecting all the covers. Get the merch, birthday merch, slash Halloween merch. Only one more day left. Yes. And then Skyward Fates, the concert, and the meet and greets as well for, you know, for other members of FSB. But yeah, hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Hope it was a fun stream for you, and I appreciate you for being here. Even if you made it late or not, that's completely okay. I appreciate you for being here, even for just 1 second. It means the world to me. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, okay? Have a nice rest of your night, day. Take care. Good luck at work. Good luck with school. Good luck with exams. Gamba. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. 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 Johnny.